for the very latest news from Thailand. This is the Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. If you could like and subscribe, well, that would be amazing. Thank you so much.
Thailand's Public Health Minister has confirmed that the government will move ahead with a proposal to allow the sale of alcoholic beverages between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m, reversing decades-old restrictions that have long confused tourists and frustrated the hospitality sector. After chairing a meeting of the Alcoholic Beverage Control Committee, he announced that the measure will be implemented on a 6-month trial basis, after which provincial committees, led by governors, will report on local impacts, both positive and negative. He stressed that restrictions on alcohol sales near schools and temples should remain, but sales in business districts should be permitted during the afternoon. Public hearings will be held for 15 days, with the new rules expected to be published in the Royal Gazette and come into effect in early December. The Immigration Bureau has introduced nationwide measures to stop foreigners repeatedly entering Thailand under visa exemption rules, a practice authorities say is often used to conceal illegal work, business operations and cybercrime. Immigration offices nationwide have been directed to intensify scrutiny of foreign nationals who enter the country visa-free more than twice without a credible reason. Since the start of 2025, immigration authorities have refused entry to around 2,900 individuals. Officers have been instructed to closely monitor passengers making multiple visa-exempt entries, target travellers attempting re-entry from border areas, particularly those previously deported or blacklisted, review and revoke visa extensions issued to known visa runners, and accelerate operations against overstayers. Officials emphasised that these measures do not affect legitimate long-stay foreigners with proper extensions of stay, but those abusing the exemption system may face prosecution and deportation. Police in Phuket have arrested a 35-year-old American citizen wanted by the US Federal Bureau of Investigation for alleged cybercrime offences. The suspect was detained at a local hotel, where officers seized a laptop, mobile phone and hardware crypto wallet as evidence. The arrest was made in cooperation with the FBI, under the Thai-US extradition treaty, and extradition proceedings are underway. Bangkok Governor Chadchat has insisted that widespread flooding across the capital was due to blocked drains rather than rising river levels. The city experienced flooding in 57 locations, particularly major roads and commercial areas, after intense rainfall in a short period. Drainage pumps were reportedly operating at full capacity, and water levels fell quickly once the rain eased. A video circulating online has shown a British tourist involved in a physical altercation with a Middle Eastern man during a tour bus trip in Phuket. According to witnesses, the confrontation began when the second passenger placed his bare feet on the back of the Briton's headrest and laughed when asked to remove them. Footage shows the British man turning to strike the passenger, who responded with a kick. Tour staff intervened, and the Middle Eastern tourist later requested to be taken back to his hotel. The tour company described the British traveller as polite and well-mannered, adding that he apologised to the group despite being provoked. Meanwhile at home, sudden flash storms hit our area too, taking many by surprise and seeing some roads flooded to waist-high. The usual areas took the brunt, Railway Road and Sukhumvit, but those sois in between were washed out too. Reports of lightning strikes hit the wires at the same time, with one unexpected strike on a thunderbox. The outside privy of an east side eatery was hit directly. Luckily, no one was using it at the time. Police and officials from the Chonburi Public Health Office have raided an unlicensed medical clinic. Undercover officers posing as patients received treatments requiring a medical licence before uniformed police moved in. 2 operators were seen fleeing through a rear exit and escaping in separate vehicles. Authorities have seized equipment and charges are being prepared. And finally, Thailand can expect 3 days of overcast weather, with highs of around 32 degrees Celsius, lows near 22 degrees Celsius, and a real feel hovering lower due to cloud cover, though humidity will remain high across most regions.
Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. and to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program. Like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.